Tonight, it is legal in nearly every Indiana community to set off fireworks until midnight. After that, many communities have their own rules. Carmel, for example, permits fireworks through July 9th as long as they are not set off after midnight. Greenwood, on the other hand, allows fireworks all the way until July 11th, but they can only be set off until 2 hours after sunset.
But if we go from that exact moment the sun sets and we take 2 hours after that, you have about that 2-hour window from 9:16 to around 11:16 until it becomes illegal.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
The 911 call center in Marion County is gearing up for more than 3,000 emergency calls to dispatchers tonight. Many of those calls will not be for true emergencies, though. Rather, for people upset about the sound of late-night fireworks in their neighborhood.
911 system is reserved for life or death emergencies, pretty much.
Michael Hubbs is the commander of the Marion County 911 call center, and he says do not call 911 for fireworks violations. Call the city's non-emergency number instead.
And people have to understand this is our busiest day of the year, so they're going to wait. But we will answer that call, and we will process that call, and we'll get that person the assistance they need. They have to recognize today, based on the 4th of July, there may be a tendency where some of those calls are going to wait longer than normal.
We will have more officers out working tonight.
IMPD says most Hoosiers are in the mood to celebrate on the 4th of July, but after that, your neighbors likely will not have as much tolerance for late-night fireworks at 1 in the morning.
Now, in the days after the 5th, 6th, 7th, and so on, then the neighbors' patience tend to go down and dwindle.
That's when a lot of calls come into the dispatch center. Police say do call if you have a true emergency, but if it's just for loud noise, 911 is not the number you should use.
A true 911 call where there's an emergency, we're going to always prioritize those over an ordinance violation.
The bottom line, setting off fireworks until about 11:15 or midnight is perfectly legal in most communities up until July 9th. That is next Monday. That gives plenty of time to celebrate Independence Day, but celebrating after midnight, well, that's really not legal anywhere in Indiana. Know the rules in your particular community. They do vary town by town. We've got a bunch of those posted right now at WTHR.com.
All right, Bob, thank you. If you do want to complain about fireworks in the wee hours of the morning, Marion County residents are encouraged to call 311 from their cell phones. From a landline phone, you can call the dispatch center's non-emergency number. We've got that posted for you on the screen, 317-327-3811. It's a very busy night, so you may need to wait a few minutes for a dispatcher to answer.
Of course, there are professional displays, but if you can't make it downtown or to a community fireworks celebration, we've got you covered. You can watch one of the best fireworks shows around right here on Channel 13. The Macy's 4th of July Fireworks Spectacular starts at 8 o'clock tonight. This year's event features singers Kelly Clarkson, Ricky Martin, Blake Shelton, and Keith Urban. It's the 42nd year for this event, and it is bigger than ever with more than 75,000 shells that will shoot into the sky. This is actually the largest fireworks display since their millennial celebration back in 2000.